Welcome to Vinuta's Math channel. This is the 12th video of probability distribution. This module will be there for almost all the engineering branches except electronics related branches. Okay, for more information related this, you can watch the videos or the first four videos from this playlist. The 10th question is, if the random variable x takes the values 1 2 3 4 such that p of x is equal to 1, that is 2p of x is equal to 1 is equal to 3p of x is equal to 2, that is equal to p of x is equal to 3, that is equal to 5p of x is equal to 4. Find the probability distribution function of the x. Okay, I will show you how to solve this problem, and I'll give you a hint how to solve. You can solve this and comment it in the comment section, and you can also share the problems what you have solved in the Telegram group. The Telegram group link will be provided in the description box. First, they are telling what is the x value 1 2 3 4. So let me tabulate it for x values. X values are 1 2 3 and 4. Fine. P of x values. P of x values, let us consider, they are giving hints, no? So let us consider P of x is equal to 1. Let us consider the probability as P1, here as P2, here P3, this probability as P4. The hint whatever they have given, I am rewriting here. P of x, 2p of x is equal to 1 is equal to 3, p of x is equal to 2 is equal to p of x is equal to 3 is equal to 5, p of x is equal to 4. Fine. So 2 into p of x is equal to 1, that is where the x value is equal to 1, we have to consider that probability here in this place. So the probability x is equal to 1, the corresponding probability is p1. So 2p1 is equal to, okay, next 3, x is equal to 2, the corresponding probability x is equal to the corresponding probability is p2. So writing 3 as it is, 3 p2 is equal to p of x is equal to 3, p of x is equal to 3, x is 3, the corresponding probability is p3 is equal to 5p, x is equal to 4, 5 as it is, p of x is equal to 4. When x is equal to 4, the corresponding probability what we have considered or assumed is p4. Fine. This is the hint they have given, and according to the probability distribution, p of x, that must be always greater than or equal to 0, and the summation of all p of x must be equal to 1, that is p1 plus p2 plus p3 plus 4 plus p4 must be equal to 1. Okay, then convert each and everything into one variable. Fine. So let me rewrite p1 as it is plus 2p1 is equal to 3p2, right? 2, from the hint they have given, 2p1 is equal to 3p2. Let me convert this p2 in terms of p1. Every p2, p3, p4 in terms of p1. So p2 will be equal to 2p1 divided by 3. Substitute here 2 by 3 into p1 plus p3. Now you have to consider these two. I won't continue, you have to do it on yourself. I am just giving you a hint. 2p1 is equal to p3. If so, in place of p3 you can directly write 2p1 here, right? Next, similarly compare these two. 2p1 is equal to 5 P4. If so, find the value of P4 and substitute here. Find the value of P1. From that P1, using these relationships, find the value of P2, P3 and P4. And answer your and comment your answers in the comment section, or you can send the answers in the Telegram group also. If it is correct, if it is not correct, then I'll check and I'll tell you the correct way or where you have done the mistake. The 11th question is, a random variable x has p of x is equal to 2 to the power minus x, where x can take the values 1, 2, 3 and so on. It can take any number of values. Show that p of x is a probability function. What we have to show? It as a probability function. That means the summation of all the probabilities must be equal to 1. We have to show. I also find p of x even, p of x being divisible by 3 and p of x greater than or equal to 5. Okay, the probability function what they have given is p of x is equal to 2 to the power of minus x. Fine, what you have to show? We have to show it as probability function. That is, we have to show summation of p of x will be equal to 1. Okay, we have to show that. We have to show this. Next, what we have to find? P of x is equal to even. That is, p of x is equal to 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, so on. It is a continuous function. So, even it can take any values which is even. Next, p of x being divisible by 3. That is, p of x divisible by 3 means what are the values we can take? 3, 6, 9, 12 and so on, right? Okay, next, and p of x greater than or equal to 5. That is, p of x is equal to greater than or equal to 5. So, equal to they are saying, I'll consider 5, 6, 7, 8, so on. Fine. These 4 things we have to, these 3, 1, 2, 3, and we have to show that this as a probability function. P of x is equal to 2 power minus x. X can take the values 1, 2, 3, so on. So let me write the values: 2 power minus 1, 2 power minus 2, okay, 2 power minus 3. These are the x values: 2 power minus 3, 2 power minus 4. At x is equal to 1, p of x can take 2 power minus 1. At x is equal to 2, it will become 2 power minus 2, 2 power minus 3, 2 power minus 4, so on, right? Let me rewrite this equation 2 power minus x as 1 by 2 power x. Okay, I am sending this whole part to the denominator. When I send it to the denominator, the power, the sign of the power will become interchange. If it is minus, it will become positive. So 1 by 2 power x. What I have to show? Summation of p of x will be equal to 1. So summation of p of x will be equal to 1. Summation of what is the function they have given? It is 1 by 2 power x. 1 by 2 power x is equal to, where x values can take the values from x is equal to 1, 2, 3, so on. So 1, 2, 3, so on. Let me write it as 1 by, if x is equal to 1, it will become 2 power 1 plus 1 by 2 power, when x is equal to 2, it will become 2 power 2 plus 1 divided by, when x is equal to 3, it will become 2 power 3 plus 2 power 4 and so on. Fine. In your lower classes, you have already learnt about the arithmetic series, geometric series, harmonic series, geometric progression, arithmetic progression, all these things, right? If we use those concepts, it is in the form of geometric series 1 by 2, 1 by 2 square, 1 by 3 square, where the first term a is equal to 1 by 2. If I take the ratio of this, ratio r is equal to a2 by a1 is equal to 1 by 2 square by 1 by 2, which is equal to 1 by 2 square into 2 by 1. 1 2 1 2 gets cancels, so it is 1 by 2. We can consider for a3 by a2 also, it is 1 by 2 cube, 1 by 2 square, which is equal to 1 by 2 cube into 2 square by 1, it is equal to 1 by 2. So we are getting the common ratio, and the first term is a, which is equal to 1 by 2. Common ratio is 1 by 2, and it is an infinite series. So we have to consider the formula where the sum of the series, where the number of terms is equal to infinity. The formula for this is S is equal to 1 a by 1 minus r. Let me substitute the values of a and r here. A is equal to 1 by 2 divided by 1 minus r value is 1 by 2, which is equal to 1 by 2 divided by 1 minus half is half. If you are not good at calculating on your own, you can make use of the calci also here. 1 by 2 divided by 1 by 2, same values goes cancelled, and it will be equal to 1. That is what we got, summation of p of x. Okay, we calculated this value as 1. That is nothing but the summation p of x. It is nothing but the summation of 1 by 2 power x, which is equal to 1. Hence the given question is PD, probability distribution. Fine. Or probability function. It is a probability function. Next question, what they are asking is, find the probability when x is even. When x is even, what are the values we have to consider? 0 we cannot consider here. Why? Because they are telling the x values from x is equal to 1. Sorry for this, x is equal to 1. So after 1, what the first even value we are getting? 2. So the values can be 2, 4, 6, 8, so on. Summation, this is the second problem, or the probability of x is even, which is equal to probability of x is even, which is equal to summation x is even means 2, 4, 6, 8 up to infinity p of x, that is equal to summation x is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8 so on up to infinity. P of x is 1 by 2 power x. Let us put the value of x here. 1 by 2 square plus 1 by 2, x value as 4, 1 by 2 power 4 plus 1 by 2 power x value as 6, 1 by 2 power 8, and so on. In this case, the first term a, which is equal to 1 by 2, and the common ratio, if you find the common ratio, r is equal to a2 by a1, a3 by a2, the common ratio what we will get is 1 by 2 square. The first term is 1 by 2 square. So the sum, which is equal to s is equal to a by 1 minus r. A is 1 by 2 square divided by 1 by 1 minus 2 square. 1 by 2 square is 1 by 4 divided by 1 minus 1 by 2 square is 1 by 4. which is equal to 1 by 4 divided by 1 minus 1 by 4 is 3 by 4, which is equal to 1 by 3. You can solve this by using the calci also. Okay, let me show you. 1, here we are having one denominator. In this numerator and denominator, again we are having the numerator and denominator. So while solving this type of problem, always put the brackets. I have already told this in my previous videos also. So open the bracket, 1 divided by 4, close it. Okay, 1 divided by 4, this part is done, divided by, so I have putting a division here. Next, open a bracket for this and close a bracket for this. Okay, and within here also we are getting one more fraction, so we have to open bracket and close bracket, divided by, first I have to give one bracket, open one bracket, 1 minus, again I have to open one bracket, so bracket open, 1 divided by 4, done, close the bracket, I have to close one more bracket, which is equal to 0.33. I am getting, press this A, B by C button, which is equal to 1 by 3. Fine. Similarly, we can solve for when x is a multiple of 3 or it is divisible by 3. For that, case 2, probability of x being divisible by 3, which is equal to summation x is equal to 3, 6, 9, 12, so on up to infinity. The function is 1 divided by 2 power x, which is equal to 1 by, substitute the value of x as 3, 6, 9 and so on. So 1 by 2 power 3 plus 1 by 2 power 6 plus 1 by 2 power 9 and so on. For this, the first term will be equal to 1 by 2 power 3. The r, that is the common ratio, will be equal to the same, that is 1 by 2 power 3. Substitute in this formula a by 1 minus r. A is 1 by 2 power 3. R is 1 by 2 power 3. It is 1 by 8 divided by 1 minus 1 by 8. You can substitute it in the you can substitute it in the calci and you will find the value. Otherwise, do the simple calculation. It will be equal to 7 by 8. 8 gets cancels, so it is 1 by 7. Next, the third case is p of x greater than or equal to 5, which is equal to p of x is equal to 5 plus p of x is equal to 6, so on up to infinity. Since we don't know the value, see here, from probability of x is equal to 1, probability of x is equal to 2, probability of x is equal to 3, probability of x is equal to 4, probability of x is equal to 5 and so on up to infinity. This will be equal to 1, right? What they are asking? They are asking only this much of value. Probability of x greater than or equal to 5. Greater than or equal to 5 means only this value. So what we can do is, instead of finding this value, here we have to find it till infinity. It is impossible to find. So what is the alternative we can take is substitute this for this value as, if we take it to the right side, p of x greater than or equal to 5 will be equal to, I am writing this as p of x greater than or equal to 5. This will be equal to 1. If I take this here, this minus p of x is equal to 1. So if it is plus here, if it goes to the next side of the equals, it will become negative. So minus p of x is equal to 2 minus p of x is equal to 3 minus p of x is equal to 4. Find the p of x is equal to 1. What is the function we are having? I am writing here, p of x is equal to 2 power x. That means p of x is equal to 1 will be equal to 1 by 2 power 1. For x is equal to 2, it is 1 by 2 square. So I'll write here 1 minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 square minus 1 by 2 cube minus 1 by 2 power 4. Okay, 1 minus, you solve all this using a calci, it will become 1 by 2. I am taking 2 common, sorry, minus common. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 square as 4, fine, plus 1 by 8 plus 1 by 16. Solve it in a calci. 1 minus 15 by 16, which is equal to 1 by 16. Okay, therefore p of x greater than or equal to 5 will be equal to 1 by 16. All the three parts have been solved and we proved this, the given function, as the probability function. Okay, if you like this video, do hit the like button and comment your opinion, comment your answers in the comment box. Do share with your friends and subscribe to our channel. We have given a Telegram group link also. If you have any doubts or if you have any queries, you can ask there. Thank you for watching. Happy learning.